don't have any other branch. हमारी कोई अन्य शाखा नहीं है, न कालों से सावधान.
Jai Hind. Welcome you all at the DDA digital platform. Myself, Umesh Kuniyal, ex-Indian Navy, course coordinator for Merchant Navy courses at Sandeep Doon Defense Academy. आज मैं एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन मर्चेंट नेवी के बारे में आपको बताने जा रहा हूँ, which will be very useful for the students those are planning to join Merchant Navy as a bright career. सबसे पहले तो मैं डून डिफेंस एकेडमी के बारे में बता दूं. संदीप सर डून डिफेंस एकेडमी पिछले 17 साल से डिफेंस और मर्चेंट नेवी के फील्ड में बहुत अच्छा काम कर रही है. डून डिफेंस एकेडमी गिवन 12,500 selection in defense and merchant navy. Presently, I'm very proud feeling that DDA students proudly serving in defense forces as officers, Jawan, and as a merchant navy officers in world-class shipping companies. Information में आपको देना चाहूँगा, जो बच्चे इस वक्त 10+2 जिन बच्चों ने PCM फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री मैथमेटिक्स विद इंग्लिश पास किया है इस साल में, इसके पिछले साल 2021, 2020, और उनका एक प्लान है, एक कैरियर बनाने का प्लान है कि मर्चेंट नेवी में अपना भविष्य बनाया जाए. तो उनके लिए मैं सारी इंफॉर्मेशन, हाउ यू विल जॉइन द मर्चेंट नेवी, व्हाट इज द प्रोसीजर, व्हाट इज द एलिजिबिलिटी, एवरीथिंग विल बी कवर्ड इन दिस सेशन. First of all, I want to tell you complete information जो आपको दून डिफेंस एकेडमी की जो वेबसाइट है www.doondefenseacademy.com पे मिल जाएगी. Complete information about the academy, about the courses, NDA, CDS, APCAT, OTA, SSB, मर्चेंट नेवी के जो जितने भी कोर्सेज हैं जो कि लास्ट 17 ईयर से चल रहे हैं by the best faculties which are going very perfectly well. तो आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगी. तो आप लॉग इन करें दून डिफेंस एकेडमी वेबसाइट www.doondefenseacademy.com. उसके अलावा दून डिफेंस एकेडमी का एक संदीप सर दून डिफेंस एकेडमी करके टेलीग्राम चैनल है, वहां पर आप जाएंगे, यू कैन ज्वाइन द चैनल टू गेट द इंफॉर्मेशंस. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, दून डिफेंस एकेडमी, संदीप सर दून डिफेंस एकेडमी के नाम से यूट्यूब चैनल है, where you'll find complete information, all the video related to merchant navy, defense examinations, all motivation videos about the SSB, about the CDS, APCAT, OTA, आपको सबको मिल जाएगा. आज का सेशन बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होगा, स्पेशली उन बच्चों के लिए जो बच्चे अपना कैरियर मर्चेंट नेवी में बनाना चाहते हैं, क्योंकि इंफॉर्मेशन होना बहुत जरूरी है, तभी आप प्लान कर सकते हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई विल स्टार्ट द थिंग्स. जैसे कि आप देखते हैं, दिस इज द इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट. एज वी नो दैट मर्चेंट नेवी इज द बैकबोन ऑफ इंटरनेशनल ट्रेड. जैसे कि हम जानते हैं, एक्सपोर्ट एंड इंपोर्ट ऑल अराउंड द वर्ल्ड, कैरिंग मैन एंड मटेरियल फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस. It is possible by the merchant navy ships only. You can see here by various government shipping companies and foreign shipping companies. Merchant navy is the backbone of international trade, carrying cargo across the globe by the various shipping companies, government shipping companies, and by the foreign shipping companies. They are carrying man and material from one place to another place. Next thing you'll see here, this is a very important thing. Now हम अभी पॉइंट पे आ रहे हैं कि जहां पर हम स्टार्ट करेंगे, how you'll make a career in merchant navy. This is very important part. First of all, I want to tell you there are two departments in merchant navy. One is deck, second is engine department. Thing is that it will come forward, we'll see further how one can get. Here you can see how can one make a bright career in merchant navy. Yeah, this is the thing, career tree through IMU CET. First of all, I will tell you IMU CET, Indian Maritime University Common Entrance Test. This test is mandatory for all the students those are planning to join the tech side or engineering side. This test will be conducted twice in a year. And as all you know, there are two departments in Merchant Navy. One is deck department, one is engine department. These are the career tree. On completion of Diploma Nautical Science courses, BSc Nautical Science courses, when you join the ship, so your rank will be like this only. First of all, you will sail as a deck cadet, then after third officer, second officer, chief officer, and captain. And the same time in the engine department, on completion of your BTech Marine, you'll become a training engineer, fourth engineer, third engineer, second engineer, and a chief engineer. It will come further. Basically, what are the courses to become a deck officer and to become an engineering officer? As I told you, first and foremost thing, you have to clear the IMU CET exam, Indian Maritime University Common Entrance Test. As I told you, it conducts in twice in a year, in the month of December and month of May, June. This is mandatory to conduct. This is mandatory to qualify this exam for doing Diploma Nautical Science courses, for BSc Nautical Science courses for the deck officer, and BTech Marine courses for become an engineer in Merchant Navy. Now further you see here. Now here you can see the procedure to take admission for the BSc Nautical Science, DNS courses and BTech Marine. You can see here, students should be 10 plus 2, PCM 60% and English 50%. Age should be between 17 years and to 25 years. And it should be medically fit. There should be no color blindness. This is mandatory for everybody. And this exam, as I told you, will conduct in twice in a year in the month of December and June. Basically, this is very important that to get the admission in Diploma Nautical Science courses, you have to get the company sponsorship from various world-class shipping companies. For that, you have to appear for the company written examination followed by interview. For BSc Nautical Science, you have to clear the exam of the college or BG Shipping approved institution. We should be affiliated from IMU for the BSc Nautical Science. And for the BTech Marine, if you want admission in BTech Marine colleges, you have to clear the written exam followed by interview. And company will conduct a test for the sponsorship in colleges only. यानी कि आपको अगर DNS कोर्स करना है तो आपको कंपनी स्पॉन्सरशिप देना जरूरी है, तभी आपको जो IMU एफिलिएटेड या DG शिपिंग अप्रूव्ड इंस्टीट्यूशन है या गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस हैं मरीन के, उनमें एडमिशन तभी मिलेगा जब आपके पास कंपनी स्पॉन्सरशिप होनी चाहिए वर्ल्ड क्लास शिपिंग कंपनी से। उससे पहले बहुत जरूरी है कि आपको IMU CET में एक अच्छी रैंक लेके आनी है, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया। और एलिजिबिलिटी मैंने आपको बता दी कि 10 plus 2, 60% in PCM and 50% in English. It will better that आपके पास अगर परसेंटेज बहुत अच्छी है, it will more than 65%, 70%, 80%. अगर आपके PCM में है, if you got English more than 70%, it will better for you to get the company sponsorship. तो बच्चे इस वक्त जिन बच्चों ने 2022 में अभी CBSE बोर्ड से, स्टेट बोर्ड से, चाहे ICSE बोर्ड से जिन बच्चों ने भी 10 plus 2 नॉन मेडिकल फील्ड में पास किया है, that they got a great chance to join Merchant Navy in future, so that we are providing you the complete guidance for this. And further you will see here, as I told you, अब मैंने आपको पहले बताया है, these are the mandatory courses, these are the courses जिन कोर्स को करके आप जहाज ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं एज ए डेक ऑफिसर और ए मरीन इंजीनियर. These are the courses as I told you earlier. Once again, I am going to repeat this. Here you see, here you can see here, Diploma Nautical Science course. This is the 1 year course. इसमें आपको complete navigation के बारे में पढ़ाया जाता है, information about the ships and everything. There are the different subjects conduct in this nautical science courses. So on completion of this course, you will get CDC, Country Discharge Certificate, and all other documents which is required to join the ship. Here you can do the BSc Nautical Science. This is a degree course. This course is 3 years. If you want to become a deck officer, you can through BSc Nautical Science course, you can become a deck officer. This is a degree course. इसमें एक इम्पोर्टेंट चीज ये है कि डिप्लोमा नॉटिकल साइंस कोर्स करने के बाद, as I told you, you have to go for the sea service for 18 months as a deck cadet to become a third officer. And in basic nautical science course, you have to complete only 12 months sea training course. And same time in basic nautical science, you get degree on the spot. In diploma nautical science, after 18 months of sea training, you will get the equivalent degree certificate from Indian Maritime University, Chennai. यहाँ पर ध्यान देने की बात है ये. के बाद अब आते हैं to become a marine engineer. If you want to become a marine engineer in merchant navy, you have to go through this course, BTech Marine, 4 years course. Okay? From DG shipping, pre-set training, and IMU accredited. As I told you, all these courses will be conducted by IMU accredited colleges and DG shipping institutes only, which are authorized. Once again, I am going to repeat you. डिप्लोमा नॉटिकल साइंस कोर्स के लिए आपको कंपनी स्पॉन्सरशिप देना जरूरी है from various world class shipping companies. Then only you get the admission, and you should have all other documents also like passport, all other certificates of 10, 12, your Aadhaar card, everything is supposed to be there to get the admission. But it is mandatory that you should have the company sponsorship letter for the admissions, and you have to clear the IMU CET as I told you. You should have good rank to get the admissions. The same thing for the BSc Nautical Science course also. You have to clear the exam of the marine colleges. In third year, you will get the company sponsorship test there. You will get the company sponsorship there only in the colleges. It is mandatory that you have to clear the exam of that college and followed by interview. And same thing, I won't cover for the BTech Marine. You should have clear IMU CET in good rank, and you have to clear the Marine College exam, that will be written exam, followed by interview. And in your third year or fourth year, you will get the company sponsorship there only. Various world-class shipping companies will be conducting the interview written examinations in the college only. Okay, gentlemen, we come further here. Now here you can see, here are the वर्ल्ड क्लास शिपिंग कंपनीज. यहाँ पर कुछ नाम हैं जो अभी इस वक्त मरीन सेक्टर में जो अच्छा कर रही हैं. देयर आर सम वर्ल्ड क्लास शिपिंग कंपनीज आर देयर. यू कैन सी द नेम ऑफ द कंपनीज लाइक क्रीक मैनेजमेंट, इनमैन, मस्ट लाइन, ग्रेट ईस्टर्न, विलियमसन है. शिपिंग कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया, दिस इज द गवर्नमेंट शिपिंग. एनर्जी, एमएससी, पैसिफिक स्टार नेविगेशन. हियर यू कैन सी एएसएम. एएसएम जो है इसका अपना कॉलेज है लोनावाला में, दैट इज कॉल्ड समुद्रा इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मरीन स्टडीज, सिम्स के नाम से है. स्कॉर्पियो, डायनाकॉम टैंकर, एमएसआई शिपिंग सर्विसेज, एंग्लो ईस्टर्न शिपिंग. एंग्लो ईस्टर्न वन ऑफ द बिग कंपनी, इनके पास अपना खुद का कॉलेज है इन मुंबई. टॉम शिपिंग, PIL, Pacific International, and there are many more foreign shipping companies out there which are operating presently very successfully. So students, as I told you, before taking admissions in DG shipping institution, IMU affiliated colleges, you have to clear the exam of the companies and written examinations followed by interview, and you have to clear the CET exam as well. Now, further, you can see here few types of ships in merchant navy. There are, as you know, there are type of ships in merchant navy. Those are operating around the world. Here you can see the cargo ship. Then the bulk carrier. You can see the image of this bulk carrier to carrying sugar, salt, cement, iron, or other materials from one place to another place at sea. You can say general cargo. This you can see all electricals and electronics items, foods, goods, everything you can carry by the ship. This is called general cargo. Here you can see here container carrier to carry all the basically items like here you can see crude carrier. इसके अंदर में जो आते हैं क्रूड कैरियर के अंदर में केमिकल टैंकर है like gas tankers. These are the ships operating around the world to carry chemical tankers. Here you can see the chemical tanker here. This comes under crude carrier. You can see here the few type of ships in merchant navy. This is very important. Passenger ship to carry passenger from one port to another place to visit around the world. These are the ships you can see here to carry tourist passenger from one place to another place. You will find a complete arrangement facilities on board ship for the passengers, for the tourists. Now this is a very important part. I am going to tell you what is the life in merchant navy. Because as I told you earlier, to join the merchant navy, qualification as I told you, 10 plus 2 PCM 60%, English 50%, age should be minimum 17 years. And apart from this, as I told you, you have to clear the Indian Maritime University Common Entrance Test, which conducts twice in a year. Then after, you can make a bright career to become a tech officer through Diploma Nautical Science courses, through BSc Nautical Science. If you want to become engineer, you have to complete the BTech Marine. After getting the good rank in IMU CET, these are things I already explained you, I briefed you earlier. Now I'm coming to life in merchant navy. Basically, first of all, I want to tell you, merchant navy basically operating around the world. As you know, India में, as you know that पूरी दुनिया में, वर्ल्ड में 3/4, 3/4 पर वाटर है, सी है. तो हम सब जानते हैं कि our whole world is dependent upon the sea only, by the ships only. Export, import from one place to another place, one port to another port, one country to another country is possible by the ships only. So most of things we have been supplying by the ships only. So this is important. The sea routes and all these companies are very important. Now you will see here what is the life in merchant navy. New experience from all over the world. Mariners, merchant navy personnel, basically getting the good experience from around the world by visiting various cities, various ports, by serving in different ships. You can see here, mariners enjoy their life fully with the new experiences, independent life, fine work atmosphere on board ship. I want to tell you, mariners can complete experience of life by visiting around the world for serving in different world-class shipping companies. They are getting the good atmosphere on board ship to work as a deck officer, as a marine engineer. Second thing is very important. Miners can provide their family better luxurious life because in merchant navy earning is good so that they can provide the better life for their children, for their family. Now this is a very important part. I want to tell you what are the facilities in merchant navy. Once you become a deck officer or marine engineer, after joining the ship, you will be getting the complete facilities by the different companies. Your insurance cover, you're getting the good wages, you're visiting around the world. There are so many other facilities out there. You can see here, free food on board ship. During your सर्विंग टाइम फॉर 6 मंथ 4 मंथ जो भी आप करते हैं उसके दौरान आपका जो पूरा फ्री फूड ऑन बोर्ड शिप सब कुछ फ्री रहेगा. सेकेंड थिंग, गुड अकोमोडेशन ऑन बोर्ड शिप. ऑल ऑफिसर, डेक ऑफिसर, मरीन इंजीनियर्स, ऑल द क्रू will get good accommodation on board ship. Now you will see here two-way free passes by air and by road whenever you are joining the ship or leaving the ship. It will be free of cost by the companies. Here you can see here facilities for families. Being an officer, you can keep your family on board ship for the certain durations, and you have to take the permission from the company. So it is allowed for only the officer and marine engineer for the short time. If you want to keep your family on board ship, it is allowed here. Now you can see here free internet facilities during passes and ports. All the mariners will be getting the complete facilities of internet for communication with their families and all on board ship. It will be free of cost. Here, higher and sooner increments of wages on promotion to higher rank, insurance cover for self and families. This is a very important part. As I told you, as a deck officer, on completion of deck edit after 18 months of sea training, when you become a third officer, your wages will be increased on regular basis. When you become a second officer, chief officer, captain, basically your wages will be increased as per your promotions, and you will get a good wages. And same time, this is a very important thing, you will get a complete insurance by the company for yourself and for the families. Now you can see some images here. What is the lifestyle of merchant navy? You can see here luxurious lifestyle. A very important thing that if your hobby to visit around the world, you can fulfill your dream by the merchant navy career only, which you can see here. This is a very important thing. This is the love and proud of wearing white uniform. जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि जैसे इंडियन नेवी है, एक डिफेंस है, उसी की तरह जो आपको वर्दी मर्चेंट नेवी में मिलती है, with the straps and all, as your officers, basically you can love your uniform. It will be the white uniform. You can see here some foreign officers. Further, you can see here. Okay. Now you can see on the screen here why to choose merchant navy as a carrier. As I told you, merchant navy is a bright carrier. Mariners, basically, as I told you, they got a good wages also. Okay. Why to choose the merchant navy as a carrier? Here you can see high earning. As I told you, there are the good wages and different promotions, As a joining as a third officer, as a marine engineer, you are getting good wages and savings. The saving will be more because your salary will be coming in dollar. This is a very important part. Yes. Now you can see some advantage here. All the income which are earning from the company, all the wages, you will find it will be tax free on money. There will be no tax if you are serving 6 months on board ship. Their wages will be tax free. Second thing, healthy lifestyle. It's a very important thing. All the miners are living the healthy lifestyle because every time they have to go through the medical part while they are joining the ship. It will be conducted, it will be by the DG shipping doctor for their courses while they are going for the DNS course, BSc Nautical Science course, BTech Marine, and whenever they will be joining the ship, every time they have to go through the medical, which will be conducted by the Director General of Shipping, Government of India doctor. So it is good for them. They are always healthy. They will be always in healthy position. This is a very important thing. Financial freedom. After the joining Merchant Navy, you will have a financial freedom there. It will be in young age only, and basically there will be no problem of money. And secondly, how to retire early. If you are good earning, after some time, if you want to retire from the Merchant Navy, you can plan because your everything will be updated. Basically, your financial freedom will be there, so you can plan retire early whenever you want. Okay, gentlemen, as I briefed you all about the Merchant Navy, hope you got the complete informations about the Merchant Navy carrier through DNS, BSc Nautical Science, and BTech Marine. Especially students, those are planning to join Merchant Navy. 10+2 के बाद those are completed PCM with English as a non-medical field. They can plan this course. And I want to tell you that Doon Defense Academy has been preparing a student for IMU CET exam followed by company sponsorship. DDA got best faculty for all the academic classes, for the interview preparations, followed by IMU CET written examinations, and all company written examination followed by interview also. It will be conducted by the best faculties or different subjects and by the marine experts. They will guide you and they will give you proper guidance to join Merchant Navy as a deck officer and marine engineer. Still, you want some information all about the Merchant Navy and all other about the defense courses at Sandeep Sir Doon Defense Academy. As I told you, log in Doon Defense Academy website www.doondefenseacademy.com and you can subscribe Doon Defense Academy YouTube channel जो कि संदीप सर डून डिफेंस एकेडमी के नाम से है, तो सब्सक्राइब करें, इसको शेयर करें. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस, संदीप सर डून डिफेंस एकेडमी के नाम से टेलीग्राम चैनल है where you find complete information about all defense courses, Merchant Navy courses. और इसके अलावा one more thing I want to tell you that Doon Defense Academy already launched NDA Foundation courses जो कि प्रथम पग के नाम से है. This year, this course already started. A number of students already joined. They have started their journey of 11th and 12th class academic session followed by the NDA and Merchant Navy preparations. I think this is the great initiative by Sandeep Sir Doon Defense Academy. Students from all over the India, they have gone through the written examination followed by interview. They have been shortlisted and presently they are doing well in their academic session and they are preparing for the NDA and Merchant Navy also. all about, I told you about the merchant navy. Still, if you have got any doubts, if you want ask anything, you can feel free to contact anytime Doon Defense Academy. Okay, take care, all the best, and Jai Hind.
Kindly subscribe D-Day YouTube channel and don't forget to press bell icon.